Hey, Shalom. First and foremost, I'll let it begin by giving all praises, glory, and honor unto Yahawah Bahashem, YAHAWASHI Bahashem, Hawakwadash. Our double honors to the elder apostles, the elder bishops, and the elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to the elect, to all the dedicated brothers out there that's giving their due diligence and serving Yahawah, to his only begotten Son, Yahawashi, in sincerity and truth. Alright, again, I'd like to say Shalom. Alright, today's topic I'd like to touch on: we're not wasting our time with unbelievers, right? Or don't waste your time with unbelievers, right? We're not set up to convince everybody, man. It's just not going to work out. The scripture's talking about we endure all things for the elect's sake. That's all it's for, and that's all it's ever been for, man. We're not here to try to wake up the world to have them believe what we believe and have them believe in the truth, man. There's only one truth, right? We're not going to sit here and waste our time with those that Yahweh Shem Yahushua is set up to die anyways. There's a reason why these people is blinded, man. Lest at any moment they repent and their sins will be forgiven, man. Yahweh Shem Yahushua don't want that. These individuals that can't get the scriptures, they got a tailor-made judgment just for them. And we're not to go against Yahweh Shem Yahushua's plans. Right? You trying to go back and forth, especially with vocab. That's really what sparked this. Right? I woke up this morning, brother wasn't feeling well. Feeling better now, through really the prayer. Right? Yeah, vocab, man. Back on this demon time, man. Right? I don't understand it. But at the same time, he's just doing what he was created to do. Right? To try to get the ministry blamed. Right? He's gonna try to find any way possible to try to make us look like we're the bad guys. Which you can't. You can't find no charge against the elect. That's why we pray and hope that we are of that number. Because we don't do anything to try to get the ministry blamed. Matter of fact, if vocab ever shows up to the camp, I'm taking the elder apostle to hard instruction. I'm listening to him. I'm going to call the cops. You know why? Because it's a waste of time. Right? And he might not even mean it like that, call the cops, but we're going to call the cops because what he's disrupting a religious gathering. Right? Just like how if you would do that to the church could call the cops on you and they would have to escort you out the premises, man. You know what makes us any different? We out here with Bibles, right? We're not wasting our time with unbelievers. All right, so like always, Lord willing, this lesson is edifying. We're gonna get straight to it. This is the book of 2 Timothy 2:10. Therefore I endure all things for the elect's sake, that they may also obtain the salvation which is in the Mashiach Yahawashi with eternal glory. Right, but for who? For the elect's sake. The elect is the only one that's destined for salvation, man. Everybody else is gonna get put to shame and get roasted out here, man. Right? Yeah, how about Shem Yahushua ain't playing, man? Right? Salakia, I gotta find this. It goes into Salakia. Seek wisdom, right? Because we don't labor for ourselves only, but for those that seek it wisdom. Right, Salakia. Let me see. It's the book of Sirach. There's two of them. It's Sirach. I'm gonna just bring them both out. But again, this is an exclusive. This is an exclusive thing, right? Even our own family members that we dearly cared about before getting in the truth, they can't get it, and there's nothing that we could do about it. And honestly, they deserve us coming. The longer you in this, you understand why these niggas, right? Those that's not getting delivered, they niggas, man. You understand why they deserve what's coming to them, because they're not in the spirit of truth. They want to be lied to. They come off as that spirit in Isaiah the 30th chapter, the ninth verse. Tell us lies. Don't tell us about Yahawashi. That's the spirit that they come in. That's why they deserve what's getting ready to happen to them. So look, this is the book of Sirach 24 verse 34. Right, behold that I have not labored for myself only, but for all them that seek wisdom. Right, so it ain't for us only, but we do it for those that seek wisdom. And who's going to be put in a position to seek wisdom? The elect, right? They going to be seeking Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. Right? And you can't tell these people otherwise, man. This is the book of Sirach 33 verse 17. Consider that I labor not for myself only, but for all them that seek learning. Right? Again, not everybody seek learning. Not everybody don't want to hear what we're talking about, man. They don't want to hear Revelation 13 and 9. They don't want to hear none of it. They don't want to hear the book of Obadiah. Right? They don't want to hear prophecy. Right? They want to hear John 3:16, and they want you to stop right there. Right? And then what? Give hugs after. It ain't, that's not hey, Isaiah 58 and 1. Cry aloud, spare not, lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and show my people their transgressions, and the house of Jacob their sins. We're supposed to let you know that you're going off, and what's getting ready to happen is that YAHAWASHI is getting ready to flood the world again. But he made a promise that he ain't gonna do it with water. This time it's gonna be done by fire, and that's to be expected. All right, so Jake, man, we're not set up to waste our time with unbelievers, man. Right? We do all the things, we do everything that we do for the elect's sake, and we do it for, we're fools for Hamashiach, because at the same time we look crazy out there, man. Right? Faithfully on the weekends, man, with what they would consider a robe, but that's the ancient apparel, or look. That's the ancient look, It's the book of Amos, the 3rd chapter. Salakia, where is it at? The book of Amos 3 verse 3. Right? Can two walk together except they be agreed? So we don't waste our time with those that don't believe at all. Right? They got their lot. Everybody is going to be back in their own lot, man. Right? So we're not to change any of that. That's the book of Daniel 12 and 13. Right? But go thy way to the end be, for thou shalt rest and stand in thy lot at the end of days. So in the end of days, you're going to go back into what you was designed to do. Right? And there ain't no changing it, man. Right? But again, we're not wasting our time with those that don't believe, because it's pointless. Right? YAHAWASHI wants us to focus on those that was designed to, the lost sheep of the house of Israel, man. Right? Let me bring that out. But rather go. It's the book of Matthew 10 and 5. Right? These 12 YAHAWASHI sent forth and commanded them, saying, go not into the way of the Gentiles, and go into any city of the Samaritans enter ye not. Right? This is the point. But go rather to the lost sheep of the house of Israel. Right? So we're not touching bases with those that don't deserve this, man. Those that wasn't accepted anyways. Right? This is the book of Matthew. Damn, is it? I believe it's 5. Is it 5? Salakia. I believe it could be 7. I believe it's 7. Salakia, I can bear with me. Alright. Let me just go ahead and look it up. Make it easy for brothers. Salakia. It's the book of Matthew. Yeah, it wasn't 7 or 6. It's the book of Matthew 7 verse 6. Let's read this in the NLT. Don't waste what is holy on people who are unholy. Right? Because what's holy ultimately is YAHAWASHI, the truth. And we're not supposed to waste it on those that don't deserve it. Don't throw your pearls to pigs. They will trample the pearls, then turn and attack you. Right? So all they're going to do is take this truth. They're going to use it against you. Like, look, this is what they said. And they're going to try to demonize you, which, they attempt to do, man. But it doesn't bother brothers, man. We just know that we're getting close to the end. That's why they're, they're taking low shots. Right? They're getting desperate, is what they call it, in this modern day world, right? They're getting desperate, so they're doing anything, right? Throwing out low blows, man. Let's read in the KJV. Give not that which is holy unto the dogs, and dogs are those that is unappreciative, right? The unholy, right? Those that, animals, man. Right? Brute beasts, ready to be destroyed. It's not meant for everybody. That's why we don't go out and try to stop anybody, because if it was in your spirit to receive it, you're going to stop by and listen. We don't, hey man, we just roll with the spirit, man. Those that wasn't designed to receive it, man, that's that. Right? Neither cast ye your pearls before swine, lest they trample them under their feet and turn again and rend you. All these individuals are going to do is try to use it against you, man. which we see it over and over and over again, man. You know, and it's all right, right? This is the book of Isaiah 34 and 16. Seek ye out of the book of Yahawah by Hashem Yahawashi and read. None of these shall fail. None of what? The prophecies, man. Because that was prophesied to happen, right? That they going to hate you for Yahawashi's sake. All these things that's written in the scriptures, it's coming to pass. We see it, right? And it's beautiful. None shall want her mate. For my mouth it has commanded, and his spirit it has gathered them. So ultimately, it's Yahawah Shem Yahshua that brings these individuals in. We have nothing to do with it. All we do is go out there and preach. Be that fisher, right? We set up the line, drop it. You know, I never really fished before, but you know, just the basics. Drop it and then just wait. And who Yahawah Shem Yahshua wants you to receive, you will receive him. This is the book of St. John 15, verse 16. Right, ye have not chosen me, but I have chosen you, and ordained you that ye should go and bring forth fruit, and that your fruit should remain, that whatsoever ye ask of the Father in my name, he may give it you. Right, but the point is what? You don't choose Yahawah Shem Yahawashi, he chooses you. So us going out there trying to force feed anybody is really not spiritual, right? Because this is ultimately only for the elect. Again, that's the only ones that Yahawah Shem Yahawashi is getting ready to save and deliver up out of here, right? This is the book of Isaiah 1 and 9, right? Except Yahawah of hosts, Yahawah Shem Yahawashi of hosts, had left unto us a very small remnant. That's the elect. We should have been as Sodom, and we should have been like unto Gomorrah, meaning we would have been utterly destroyed if it wasn't for what? The small remnant, the elect, the remainder of those that believed. Right? This is the book of is it Isaiah 20? No, it can't be Isaiah 20. I think it's 10 and 20. It's the book of Isaiah chapter 10, verse 22. Okay, it's 20. Right? It's the book of Isaiah 10 and 20. And it shall come to pass that in that day, the remnant of Israel, and such are escaped of the house of Judah, shall no more again stay upon him that smote them. Meaning, you're not going to rely on them that smote you, right? You're not going to be convinced that Esau Edom was any help. You're going to depart from the spirit of believing that, you know, Esau Edom is of any kind of help, and you would understand that this man is the devil. You're not going to stay upon him. Right, but they shall stay upon Yahawah Shem Yahawashi, the Holy One in Israel, in truth. Right, the remnant shall return. That's the only ones we do this for. The remnant, the elect. We're not wasting our time with unbelievers. The remnant shall return, even the remnant of Jacob, unto the mighty power. Right, that's the only ones that's going to receive this, and that's the only one we focus on. This is the book of Revelation 22, verse 11. He that is unjust, let him be unjust still. He which is filthy, let him be filthy still. He that is unrighteous, let him be unrighteous still. He that is holy, let him be holy still. So those that's in the spirit of serving Yahawah Shem Yahawashi, or wanting to get to know Yahawah Shem Yahawashi, they gonna remain in that spirit. But those that wasn't designed to receive this truth, they gonna remain in the state of being a demon. And there's absolutely nothing that we could do about it, man. Right, this the book of give me 1 second, Akim. 1 second. So Akim, let me go ahead and look for this real quick. Is it 14? Those that's ignorant, let him be ignorant still. Yep. This is the book of 1 Corinthians 14 and 38. But if any man be ignorant, meaning if you are not knowing, let him be ignorant. You're not gonna know. Right, you're just left for dead, man. And ultimately, Yahawah Shem Yahawashi did that in person, right? It's the book of 1 Corinthians. Where is it at? 2 Corinthians 4 and 3. This is the book of 2 Corinthians 4 and 3. Right, let's read this in the NLT. If the good news we preach is hidden behind a veil, meaning you can't see, you can't understand it, it is hidden only from people who are perishing, meaning who Yahawah Shem Yahawashi wants to put to death. Right? Let's read it in KJV. But if our gospel be hid, meaning if you don't have the understanding, it is hid to them that are lost. What does it mean that you're lost? Meaning that if you don't got the flock, what's your destiny? Death. If you don't got the shepherd, you're being led to a ditch, right? Let them alone. They be blind leaders of the blind. If the blind lead the blind, they both shall fall into a ditch. And that's ultimately what's gonna happen to a lot of y'all, right? For pretending to believe or pretending that you're doing God's work when the truth is the one that you're going against is those that really have the truth, and you don't want to take a step back and actually pay attention and listen. All right, brothers, don't go out there and dedicate their time in serving the Lord just because we hate individuals. That wasn't even the concept when I came in. Sure, I just know that we was God's chosen people, and I know that being a servant of the Lord, we have a task, we have a duty. We had to let these individuals know that the wrath of the Lord is on the way, and that how He's coming is not what's been told in the world, right? So that's why these people ultimately is mad, is because we're revealing the truth, and it makes them out to be a liar. All right, but again, man, we're not gonna waste our time with unbelievers. Don't waste your time with unbelievers. All right, I'm gonna end off here, Lord, one of the lessons edifying. I'm gonna end off by giving all praises, glory, and honor unto YAHAWAH, BAHASHEM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHEM, HAWAKAKWADASH. Our double honors to the elder apostles, the elder bishops, and the elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to the elect. Shalom, Akim. Shalom.